Hi, Cancer. Right away, what I'm feeling for you is a lot of fragmented energy. Like you cannot, for some reason, focus on one thing lately. It's like you start one thing and then you're like, oh no, wait, I need to go over here, I need to go over there. So that's coming through really strongly for you. And we're going to see what else Spirit wants you to know for your highest and greatest good. Again, welcome in. Welcome to Don't Dim to Fit In. I'm Maggie. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, Spirit, what does Cancer need to know? Ooh, explore new ventures. I almost said adventures, so yeah, it's time to get adventurous here. All right, this says you might be considering traveling. Ooh, some of my cancers want to travel. This could be physically traveling or spiritually traveling. Astro traveling is coming through for some reason. Mm. You could have something come up for traveling for work, or maybe one of your friends is like, hey, I have an extra ticket to go to, I don't know, some other country or something like that, and you're like, I don't know if I want to do this, but Spirit is saying yes, you should do this. You should be exploring new ventures. 41 is significant. That could be your age. Yeah, this is something that's going to help you become more creative. For example, if you, let's just say, for some reason, this is giving me like Paris vibes. You go to Paris and you're like, wow, Paris is so artistic, and I didn't know that I wanted to become an artist. And it's just going to open up so many creative. I wanted to say doors at first, but then I thought about windows. So I don't know. That's for somebody, but there's going to be a lot of opportunities for you when you take this opportunity to travel. Again, if that's not physically traveling, this is spiritually traveling, as in you're ascending in some way. Your frequency is going to rise. If this is spiritually traveling, this is in dreams, or you're listening to meditations, or you could be watching certain videos on different creative ventures. I wonder why windows came through instead of doors. That's interesting. If that resonates with you, let me know in the comments, okay? All right, what else, Spirit? What else for Cancer? It's exciting though, because it's like, hey, get out there, get out in the world, and you're gonna be, once you do, you're gonna have like the creative flow is gonna start coming through. Some of you are from France, from Paris, or somewhere in France. That's coming through. What else do we have, Spirit? Ooh, suspicions. You could be suspicious. I'm over here making up words, guys. You could be suspicious about a certain person or situation that's going on in your life right now. But the truth is gonna come through. So first of all, always trust your intuition. We say that a lot here because it's true, right? Always trust your gut. Your intuition is trying to tell you something about this person, but they're giving you evil eye, or they're trying to sabotage you in some way. So please trust your intuition here. Don't be paranoid about it, but Spirit's going to give you signs and synchronicities. And again, trusting your intuition about this person or the situation. So if this is about traveling and you have a suspicion that, or gut feeling like, hey, I really shouldn't go, then trust that. Trust your gut feeling. If you feel really good about it and you're like, wow, this is a great opportunity, this is a free ticket or a discounted ticket, or I've never been to Paris and this is a once in a lifetime thing, and you feel really good about it, then go. Spirit really wants you to start trusting yourself more, Cancer. You don't have to ask a million other people, hey, do you think I should go? Or hey, do you think, what are the pros and cons? Or, you don't have to ask 10 people. Start trusting yourself. Now, if you wanted to do a pros and cons list yourself, that's cool. But trust yourself. That's the overall message so far. What else do we have here for Cancer? Ooh, we've got know-it-all energy here. Okay, this says you may know a lot about a certain area of your life, but it can alienate you from others and limit your growth and perspective. You are being asked to be an active listener, ask questions, and acknowledge others' expertise. Okay, so this is giving that kind of like that hermit energy where you're like, yes, I'm an expert in this certain area, but you're being encouraged to go outside of that area, right? Like we can be experienced in a certain area, but we don't know everything about everything, right? We need other people to teach us. We need wisdom from other people who've experienced things ahead of us, right? We need our soul tribe. So if you are in this, if you're in your crab energy right now, Cancer, where you're like, I'm in my shell, I know what I'm doing, and that's great. That's really great. But if you're in your shell too much to where you are alienating yourself, Spirit's like, hey, maybe we should get out a little bit. Like, we don't know everything. Your perspective, you're being encouraged to widen your perspective here. Perhaps this travel is going to help you do that. I'm getting this perspective of like, hey, traveling's not a good idea because I don't have the money, or yeah, for some reason that's coming through. Like it's a financial thing. But you've got to weigh that, right? Like, okay, make a smart decision, of course. Like, your finances, right? Make a smart decision. But if you are, and I'm going to use Mr. Krabs because, this is a Cancer reading on crabs, right? But Mr. Krabs is funny, right? Because he's always like, he's obsessed with money, and he just wants to keep all of the money, keep it all, and never spend it. If you keep all your money and never spend it, and don't travel and don't do fun things, like, you're going to end up on your deathbed with a pile of money, which, yes, you can give it to your children and your grandchildren and things like that, and that's cool, but you're not going to experience things in this lifetime that Spirit wants you to experience. So maybe there are certain people that are giving you this perspective of like, hey, you shouldn't be spending money on traveling right now. You shouldn't be doing this. Well, Spirit wants you to trust your gut first and foremost. And then change your perspective a little bit and be like, hey, well, you know what? Maybe I can still save money and go on a trip. Maybe you just like budget your trip. There are so many people that travel, and they have like these travel channels and stuff, and they budget. They budget the whole trip, and you can travel overseas for really cheap. Anyway, you get the gist here, right? So you don't know everything, and you're being encouraged to go outside of your comfort zone here. We got to get outside our comfort zone. I have Cancer in South Node, so I do have a lot of Cancer in my chart, so I get it. Sometimes it's like you want to just go into your shell and be like, everybody leave me alone. I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't want to see anyone. I know what I'm doing. I'm fine. And really, it's like, hey, Cancer, maybe you should get out a little bit. Maybe you should experience things a little bit more. So I'm right there with you. Yeah, we've got choices here. You've got a lot of choices. Spirit's giving you a lot of choices right now. And these choices are going to allow you to transform, to grow, to heal, to experience, to kind of rejuvenate your life. Whatever you decide, it's going to take you on a greater path. It's going to take you on like a fun path. But you've got to make a choice. Not making a choice is technically a choice, yes. Spirit wants you to make a choice. And please know that whatever choice that you do make, it's going to lead to something awesome. Okay. I'm going to pull one of these. Yeah, so we need a little bit of a perspective shift here. It looks like some of you are being encouraged to look at your relationship with money. Do you have a healthy relationship with money, or are you like Mr. Krabs and you just want to take all of your money and put it away and never spend it? That can be unhealthy. Obviously, overspending is unhealthy too, but there's got to be a happy medium. We've got the Pilgrim. Yeah, this is giving me a journey. Either that's a physical journey or a spiritual journey. You're going on this journey. And we've got the XX, so those are 2 10s in Roman numerals. That is, it's like it's giving the ending and the new beginning. Let's see if we have any more of these come out. Spirit really wants you to choose to go on this journey, whatever that is for you, because you do have many choices. Ooh, all right. We've got the Medallion and the Hunter. Ooh, I love the Hunter because it's like the year of the horse, which we're currently in. It's time to move forward. Look at this. This is the Pilgrim. Look at all that color too. This is reminding me of a pilgrimage, a journey. Look at this. This mountain. You've been on this journey for a long time. Keep going. Keep going on this journey because good things are really coming. They are. We've got the Medallions. This is giving abundance. Your abundance is coming. We've got to get out of our shell though, Cancer. We can't stay in our shell forever, and we can't be hoarding money. That is coming through really strongly. Look at your relationship with money and just to see, is it healthy? Does anything need to change there? And then we've got the Hunter. This is giving the year of the horse. This is 2026. I know we're halfway through if you're watching this live or in real time. These are timeless readings, by the way, but it's July 4th. Happy birthday, America. But this is like all lights on you. This is your year. Look at that. Look at the lights. Like, you're moving forward. It's time to make a choice. It's time to make a decision. It's time to move forward, Cancer. Like that. Time to move forward. It's time to run, straight up run and gallop, like go fast towards your abundance. This is giving the law of attraction, right? Like what you put out is what you get back. Like and I'm going to keep going back to the money because that's what this reading is really. That's what I'm feeling, okay? If you hoard all of your money, You don't give any of it away, you don't spend any of it, you don't do good things with your money, then it's going to be stagnant, right? You're not going to get the flow of abundance. You're not going to get any of that. And this is money, joy, happiness, whatever abundance means to you. Because abundance isn't just dollar bills, y'all, okay? Look at all that light. This is you moving forward, but you have to make that decision, Cancer. You have to make that choice, whatever that is for you. All right, let's get some advice from Spirit. And then we'll get a self-care card, and then we'll close it out. But yeah, you've got some opportunities coming towards you to travel. Don't worry about whoever is trying to sabotage you or give you evil eye or whatever. Yeah, we can't be worrying about other people's shadow, okay? We've got to worry about our own shadow. Take care of that. Yes. Strength. Very strong. You can make this decision. Don't think that you are too weak to make this decision, because you're not. You could also be dealing with Leo. Take it as it resonates. Okay. Good. All right, Spirit, what is the advice for my beautiful Cancers? What's the advice? Use your intuition. Look at your relationship with money. Ooh, we've got the 10 of Cups. Yeah, what is your 10 of Cups? What is your definition of success? Not everybody wants a pile of money. What is the choice that you're going to make that's going to bring you the 10 of Cups? We've got the 4 of Swords reversed. Some of you are not resting. Is this a family issue, Spirit? Can you clarify it, please? This could this is giving family is trying to sabotage you. Yeah, some of you could be helping family, giving family money. Maybe that's why you can't afford to travel. For some of you, family is just straight up sabotaging you. They're not loyal to you with this King of Pentacles in reverse. And they're codependent on you for money specifically, finances specifically. Yeah. There's a lot of family drama here for some of you. We've got the 10 of Cups, the King of Pentacles reversed. The 5, this 5 of Wands is like, this is straight up drama. With the 10 of Cups, this is family drama. Okay, honey, this is family drama. Family's either jealous or they're trying to block your happiness. And it's not like they're being kind of covert about it in the background. All right, Spirit, what else? Again, going back to the beginning, the advice here is to trust your own intuition. Stop asking family for advice, because they're secretly trying to sabotage you, Cancer. They don't want you to like have it all. They're jealous. Is that sad? Yes, it is. But, it is what it is. Yeah, go your own way. You are not you're not traditional. Your family could be very traditional as far as like maybe they're very religious, or they're very like, hey, no, you have to be a lawyer or a doctor just like we, that's just like your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, whatever. And you're like, no, I don't want to be a doctor. I don't want to be a lawyer. I want to be an artist. I want to be, something in the spiritual realm. I want to just be my own person and do what I want to do. And they don't like that. They do not like that. But oh well, it's your life, your choices, your opportunities. Yeah, they want to keep you stuck, Cancer, okay? So stop listening to family and listen to yourself. Listen to your own guts, your own intuition. Yes, and heal whatever this thing you have with money, whether it's spending too much or saving, like not spending enough, saving too much, or feeling like you're always in lack. It's time to heal that. It's time to heal it. Somebody is watching your pockets way too much too, honey. Watching what you're doing way too much. Some of you need stronger boundaries. All right, let's get a couple more, Spirit. Oh, yeah. You're not seeing this. Family is being very manipulative with you. They're lying. They're crossing your boundaries. They're counting your pockets. They're causing drama. They don't want you to be in this type of energy. They're trying to hold you back. You've got to get away from this energetically and do your own thing. Yeah. All right, I'm going to get one more and then getting out of this energy. Some of you need to get away from certain family members because they are purposely holding you back. Yeah, they're jealous. They're jealous. They're jealous of you winning. Yeah, so the advice here is to have stronger boundaries, trust your intuition, and get away from these drama-filled, jealous-ass family members. Okay, Spirit, let's get us a self-care card, and then we are going to close this out. You do have, once you can get out of this, get this energy away from you, and make this choice to move forward and either travel or stop giving so much of your energy to the wrong people. Honey, you're gonna be just moving so fast forward. Like, woo! You're gonna have so much abundance that you're not gonna know what to do with. Abundance of all kinds. You're gonna go on this amazing journey. You're gonna be like, I didn't even know it could be this good. I had no idea. Okay. Final message. Final message, Spirit. Okay, we've got sound healing. You could benefit, Cancer, definitely, you could benefit from some sound healing. This is also giving just take a beat, relax, take time for yourself, especially with this energy of being around dramatic people, drama-filled people all the time. Take time for yourself to renew your energy. This sound healing and the bowls, I do this also, but it's like you can renew your energy. You can take time for yourself, and you can tune into your intuition and just like freaking relax. You know what I mean? Just breathe. Just breathe. Tune into your, like I said, tune into your intuition, align your chakras. It's very deep healing. And you can get it for free on YouTube. There are a lot of people do this. A lot of people do the sound healing. Or you can, connect with someone in your community. However you want to do this, it's very highly recommended. I highly recommend it, but also Spirit is recommending it as well. Okay, Cancer, that is your reading. I hope that it was helpful. Oh, hang on before we go, we've got Connect with Earth on the bottom. This is very important as well, especially if you love Mother Gaia like I do. Yeah, go out for a walk. Go out for a walk, hug a tree, honey. I do this every day. It's time to get grounded. Get away from that drama. Get away from the drama. Yes. Take some time for yourself. Okay, we're going to close this out. Again, I hope this was helpful. Please subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.